Hello, Debbie here. Welcome back to Barossa Valley Crafts. So I was looking on Pinterest for card ideas and I saw something a little bit similar to this. So I've had a play around and this is what I have come up with. And for this card and the one that we're doing in the tutorial, I'm using the Couture Creations Australia's Natural Beauties collection. So you've got 12 by 12 papers, 6.5 by 6.5 inch papers, you get ephemera, you can get all sorts of things, and they're all double-sided sheets of paper to use. So that's what we're going to be using today. And on this particular one, I've used a holographic silver mirror card. The one we're doing for the tutorial, I'm just going to be using a plain black where I've got the mirror card on here, and I've used a rectangle die on this one, whereas the one we're going to do today, I'm going to do a circles. So let me show you how I have done this. So to start off with, I have put double-sided adhesive. So this is the Couture Creations, I think it's called Die Cut and Bond, double-sided tape. So I've placed that all over the back of the card. Then cutting the card into strips. Now when you cut it, make sure you keep it in the order that you cut it, and just do various sized strips so that you get lots of different sizes and everything. So I'll just cut a few out. And go small one, go medium one. So just keep cutting out until you've got enough strips to cover the piece of card that you're going to be working on. Then remove your backing paper from your adhesive. You can glue it if you like, but I just figured this was easier when you're doing lots of little strips. And place it onto your backing paper. As I said, up to you what colour backing paper you use. You can use any colour you like. Okay, and then lining up your next one, but leaving a gap between them, put the next one down. And continue doing this until you have used up all your strips. Now you can vary the black gaps that you've got, or you can have them all the same. Totally up to you. So you continue doing that until you have your black card covered like this. Now with this one, I'm going to die cut circles. So I'm going to just place them on there, and I'll just get my die cutting machine. Okay, so this one is a Couture Creations Go Cut and Emboss machine. So to do the die cutting on this one, you need your base plate, your bottom plate, your cardstock. I might have to do this a couple of times because it probably won't all fit on in one hit. So I'll do one there, and I'll do the next size there. Oh, it might all fit on actually. Yes, it will. So we'll put that together, and then we put the top plate on, and then going to run that through the machine. Now if you hear clunking and grinding and cracking sounds, that's perfectly normal when you're die cutting. Okay. So now we should have 3 circles. Now if you don't have cutting dies, you can just use scissors to cut out the shapes that you like. So you don't necessarily need to have a machine to be able to do this card. Okay, so that's my circles cut out. Then I've got some rose gold mirror card. I'm going to place that there for my matte layer. So I'll just pop some double-sided adhesive on this to hold it down. When using mirror card, I always, or generally, I use the double-sided adhesive. Because it's non-porous, if you use glue when it dries, often it will pop off. Okay, so I'll take off the backing tape from there. You can make any size card you like. I think when mine's finished it'll be a 5 3/4 by 5 3/4 inch card. But you can cut it to whatever size you like and pop that on there. And then we're going to put some double-sided adhesive onto the circles. Actually, I'll put double-sided tape onto the two smaller ones because I'm going to use foam tape on the bigger one to give it some dimension. So I'll just work out what I want where. So you can have the circles or the lines going any way you like. You don't have to have them all the same way. Put it like that. I think I have my circles going the same way. So we're going to remove the double-sided backing paper from these and we'll place them on the card. So while I'm doing this, I'll just let you know that I do have a couple of Facebook groups. One's called Cardmaking for Beginners and Beyond. The other is called Barossa Valley Crafts, so you're more than welcome to join if you like. I'll add the links in the description. And just answer the questions to join. And put that one about there. The cardstock and papers I'm using today I got from an online store in Tassie called Image Plus Scrapbook Superstore. So you just have to find a store near you that sells these products if you wanted to use the Couture Creations products. I'll put that one there. And then on this one, I'm going to add some foam squares. See if I can peel that bit off. Just attach one of the things to there to make it stickier. Okay, so now we'll just peel the backing paper off those. Like so. Now which way? I think we'll have it that way. And just pop that onto there. So it's given it a bit of dimension there, having the foam adhesive. And then I've got a couple of little pictures here. I'm going to attach this one here. So it's a platypus. Actually, I might put that on with foam tape as well. So I guess you need to be careful if you're adding foam tape for postage, but if you're handing them out in person, the dimension really isn't that critical. Okay, so we'll remove that. If I can get it off, there we go. And we'll pop that one. Actually, what pop in there? Yeah, that's better. Then I've got a little sentiment here that says a picture perfect moment. So we'll add this onto here as well. So we'll just pop some more foam tape on. Might have to cut this one so I can get it to fit on there. I'll trim it up a bit more, it'll be too wide. Here we go. So it's a very easy card to make. I don't know, I'll put it up there or down here. Sure, I might put it there. Here we go. And that's done. So there's a couple of cards done. So very easy, and like I say, you don't have to use cutting dies. If you don't have a die cutting machine, you can just use scissors to cut the shapes out that you want. And yeah, just enjoy. And if you do join my Facebook group, please do show me your take on these cards. Thank you for joining me, and we'll catch you all soon. Bye.